Hello, this is Monica Semyonova and welcome to the Eatglobe newsroom in Varna. Sunlight has become the go-to eco-friendly option for power generation as it is a renewable source and does not contribute to the rising greenhouse gas emissions. However, a common issue with most panels that use photovoltaic technology is that they can only generate electricity during the day when the weather is sunny. Solar Reserve's Crescent Dunes facility located in Nevada changes that by offering the world's first utility-scale plant that uses sunlight or not the sun is shining. This solar reserve plant operates the same way a coal, nuclear or natural gas plant does, but without the use of fossil fuel and without directly. Rather, it is reflected to a nearly 200-meter-high molten salt tower receiver that is able to store the energy for later use. This is achieved through more than 10,000 tracking mirrors called heliostats that reflect and concentrate the sunbeam onto a large heat exchanger. In detail, the company's engineers explain that the technology uses a reservoir of potassium and sodium nitrate that is heated in advance to 288 degrees Celsius, at which temperature the mixture is a water-like liquid. The salt-based liquid is then circulated in narrow tubes, absorbing the heat from the concentrated sunlight at the top of the tower, where the temperature doubles. After that, it flows back down the tower and is captured in a large tank where it can loaded liquid flows to a conventional steam generator turbine that turns the heat into power. The team notes that although the Crescent Dunes facility uses a novel molten salt approach, it still heats water, creates steam, and turns a turbine to reveal that the water-to-steam cycle is a closed-loop system, meaning that the steam is cooled back into water and used repeatedly. Moreover, the salt is also recirculated and reused throughout the estimated 30-year period of plant operation with no expected losses. The project is already in operation in Nevada since late 2015 and delivers enough electricity to power 75,000 local homes around the clock at a price competitive to the conventional fossil-based electricity. This is all for today, but if you're curious to learn more, please visit eatglobe.com. Thank you for watching and see you soon.